I regret to report that illegal settlement activity is continuing across the West Bank, including East Jerusalem, and there has been no evacuation of settlement outposts during the reporting period. The situation in East Jerusalem is of particular concern due to the developments on the ground, especially indications of new settlement construction and house demolitions.
Arab Republic and Tunisia.
The fiscal situation of the Palestinian Authority remains dire. The IMF estimates that $900 million in external financing is still needed for the remaining of the year, included $300 million to respond to the needs in Gaza. It is essential that donor countries fulfill all pledges made in Paris in December 2007 and Sharm el-Sheikh in March of this year.
To inform the Council that have received letters from the representative.
For decades, U.S. administrations have had a consistent position on this subject. While we recognize that these decisions are difficult, we are asking Israel to uphold commitments it has made, including to stop settlements and to dismantle outposts.
Cuba, Ecuador, Egypt, Indonesia.
Firm commitments are also needed from the Palestinians. Rocket and mortar attacks by Palestinian militants continue. The people of southern Israel have the right to live free from terror. We call for these attacks to stop, for the immediate release of Gilad Shalit, for ICRC access to Corporal Shalit, and for an end to all acts of violence. Palestinian factions should unite behind President Abbas, and we support the efforts of Egypt in this regard.
Malaysia, Morocco, Nicaragua, Norway.
In flagrant defiance of international law and the international community's demands for cessation of all settlement activities, Israel continues its construction of settlements and the wall, transfer of Israeli settlers, land confiscation, home demolitions, excavations, and imposition of hundreds of checkpoints in the West Bank. The current government's zealous support for the illegal settlement enterprise has also further emboldened settlers whose violence and depravity against Palestinian civilians and properties has sharply escalated.
Republic of Iran, Israel, Jordan.
We now stand at a critical junction. One is the way of terrorism and hatred. It is the way of Hamas, the way of Hezbollah, the way of terror. It is the way of Iran. It offers violence, not vision, confrontation, not coexistence. A second way lies ahead of us as well. It is the way of peace, prosperity, and mutual respect. It is a way that represents a better future for all in our beleaguered region. It offers hope to our people. Israel, for its part, has made a clear choice to pursue the way of peace.
For his statement, I now give the floor.